Alright, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at the new content that came out for today, and it looks like EA are giving us the last honorable mention evolution, which gives Anticipate Plus and it gives Defender Role Plus Plus. And here's the objectives for it. If we go to the live section, it is going to be under the Team of the Year honorable mention draft, and you have to play 10 and win 10 in order to get this last update, this last evolution. Which is not that bad, you know what I'm saying? You put it on beginner, go AFK for 15 matches. It's gonna be time consuming, but it is what it is. If you want to get your card updated today, it's probably the easiest way to do it. And then for milestones, I've seen a lot of crybabies about this Team of the Year cosmetics, bro. Who cares about the Team of the Year cosmetics? It's a grind. You're gonna get it done. Like, Team of the Year, people are complaining about not getting any new milestones. Oh, why aren't they giving us new milestones? And then when we do get it, people are crying about it. So who cares? Team of the Year cosmetics. And then you get the icon cosmetic as well. 500 matches for both of them. It's whatever. You can finish this throughout the year. You can finish this throughout the next month. 500 matches is nothing. For people who are doing rush, for people who are doing multiple game modes at a time, it's going to be going by super quick. So it really doesn't matter how long it takes to grind these. And now, if we go to club, we're going to be looking at evolutions. And this is where I'm going to be taking a little bit more time to do, because these evolutions, the rigid backbone, the requirements for this one is going to be max rated 87, pace 91, passing 98. Notice how it doesn't have shooting, right? Notice how it doesn't have shooting. And then defending is going to be max 98 with physicality being 88 as well. Playstyle is going to be max 10, and then max playstyle is going to be 1. And it does give it a pretty good upgrade. And I've seen a lot of like evolutions out there, but nothing comes close to this new website that Zway is pushing out. It comes from 2 Danish people, and the link is going to be in the description below to see what new meta players are going to be using. And there's a whole entire like background, there's a whole entire like behind the scenes on how AI is implemented into this. And like, in my opinion, I'm usually sketch about content creators promoting certain websites, but this one looks legit. This one definitely beats Foot.gg. This one definitely beats Footbin by a landslide, just simply because of like the tiers and the way it's calculated. But let's go ahead and look at the website. So the website is going to be Easy SBC. There is going to be another video that I'm going to be coming out here in like the next hour or so. So if you guys want to look at the icon on the right hand corner, you guys are going to see me give a solid breakdown and like a rating on this website. But let's go to evolutions and figure out what is the best evolution for these, because all of these content creators are going to be like, this is the best evolution, but that's their opinion. This is all AI based and player performance on the pitch, on the game. And this is honestly, if you go down here, copyright 2024 easysbc.io, all EA 25 assets are property of EA Sports. So EA owns this as well. EA is part of this, so it's definitely legit. Alright, if we go to rigid backbone, we're going to see a whole list of what is going to be meta cards, anything that's S tier. And again, on that video is going to be a breakdown of what the tiers are. S tier is going to be the top, then it comes A+, and then comes A, and then B+, and then B, so on and so forth. But we're going to be looking at the top ones here. We're going to look at both Ganduzis. And if you haven't upgraded both Ganduzis or put them into any evolutions, these are going to be the next S tier rated players. And we're going to go and break them down one by one. So the Ganduzi with the ping pass, his S tier is going to be box to box center mid. So if you put him into a deep line playmaker, he's going to be an A+, no longer an S tier player. So this is where he thrives the most. He is going to get 82 strength, 92 aggression, and 99 stamina is pretty good. Interceptions 92, defensive awareness 86, and stand tackle 90. So this is probably going to be the next best center mid. S tier, the ones that are going to be competing with the meta players. You can slap a shadow on him. That's the one that's recommended. Pace is going to increase, and then also the defense. This next Guendouzi is going to go up. He is going to be an S tier on the center mid as well for holding center mid. If you put him in a deep line playmaker, he's going to be 87.7 with an A+ for the meta rated. So it's going to drop down by about like 3.9, something like that. But he does get 92 aggression, 82 strength, 99 stamina, interceptions 93, Defensive awareness 85, stand tackle 90, and then composure is going to be 90. But look at the pace though, 88 pace. He's catching up to everybody. Has intercept, anticipates, long ball, incisive, tiki-taka, first touch. Like, that's all you need. Another S tier player. If you're struggling to find center backs that are fast and like you need to keep up with the meta, Kim Min Jae, if you haven't put him into any evolutions, he's going to be a meta center back, and also Buongiorno is going to be a meta center back. So let's look at the stats for that new evolution. So Kim Min Jae, 87.6 for the meta rated. He's going to be an S tier player on stopper, S tier on deep line defender as well. But his meta rated increases, and then where he thrives the most is going to be the defender plus plus. Regardless of the plus plus roles, the defender plus plus is where he thrives. So that's 90.5. Acceleration is going to be 86, sprint speed 90. If you look at the stand tackle, 92, defensive awareness 89, interceptions 90. Great. Super great. Reactions 91. That's what we need. Composure, that's like, you're not going to be doing a lot of dribbling in the back. All you're going to be doing is passing and moving, passing, intercepting and passing. Aggression 89, strength 91, jumping is going to be 89, and then stamina is going to be 82. Another amazing center back. Another one is going to be Buongiorno. He is going to be an 89.9, and his S tier is going to be defender plus plus. That's where he thrives the most. If you want to get the full meta rated off of him, is going to be defender plus plus. Acceleration and sprint speed are going to be even. They're going to be 87. Composure is 87 as well. Reactions 87, but this is where he becomes a little bit better than Kim Min Jae because he does have all the defensive play styles. 91 interceptions for defense, 92 defensive awareness, 88 stand tackle, 89 aggression, and then 94 strength with 82 stamina and then 92 jumping. Short passing still great, long passing great as well. Vision 88. I mean, this by far is probably the best S tier defender in my opinion, even though it's like 89.9, and then I believe Kim Min Jae is like 0.09 over than that. I don't know, 0.0 something like that. But overall, pretty good. I might end up doing this player here for the pace and the defense if I want to keep up with the new meta with like Mbappe or Neymar. All right, the next players we're gonna be doing is Endo and Matuidi. Endo and Matuidi are gonna be S tier as well. If you guys didn't do the Endo, or you guys still need to find a Matuidi, these are going to be solid players as well. Endo in the CDM position for holding is going to be the S tier 90.5. 88 sprint speed, 89 acceleration. Strength not the greatest, but aggression is going to be 93, stamina 97. Defensive awareness 89, pretty solid defensive stats. Composure 89 as well. We're not too focused on the agility, but he also has incisive, anticipate, intercept, jockey. An amazing card, and I have him in my team. And I can put him into this, and he'll just be the best CDM that I can have. And then you also got Matuidi. Matuidi is going to be holding CDM, 90.3 rated. If you look at the player bio, with this one, he's going to get 4-star weak foot for this evolution. 4-star weak foot, 87 aggression, 85 strength, and 97 stamina. Defensive awareness, stand tackle, pretty good. Composure not the greatest, but it is what it is. Short passing, great. Sprint speed 88. Come on now, you can't go wrong with this card. Two of the other underrated S tiers are going to be Trent Alexander-Arnold here, and then you have Stanway. You got Stanway. She has deep line playmaker as the S tier, 91.4, by far one of the highest CDMs that I've seen. If you look at the player bio, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. The strength isn't the greatest, but the aggression is 99, stamina 94, interceptions 90, defensive awareness 92. This is so deceiving. Like, hitting accuracy, who cares about the hitting accuracy for a CDM role? But she does have 80 composure. That's all right. Dribbling 91, ball control, reactions, passing, everything looks good. The pace, acceleration 91, and sprint speed 80. This is just an amazing card. And then what pro players are using is deep line playmaker, and this is where she fits the best. Deep line playmaker as a CDM. So this is probably the best pick for a CDM. And then you have Trent Alexander-Arnold, full right back. His S tier is going to be false back plus plus. He's going to have 88 pace, Defensive awareness 87, interceptions 93. I mean, intercept, anticipates, relentless, incisive, long ball. For a CDM, he has center half plus, and he also has attacking wingback plus. Most of the other ones that don't have plus are probably going to lower the meta rated on them and not going to perform as well. So if you want to put him as a CDM role, deep line playmaker, it decreases to an 86.4 and is going to give it an A rated. So what you want to do is keep him as like where they perform the best. So S tier for false back. Now we're going to move on to the A plus tiers. These are going to be Knobs, Molina for a right back if you're looking for a right back, and then Santi Cazorla, Pedri. So we're going to go in order. We're going to look at Knobs. So Knobs is going to be an A plus, and her stats, she can play centerman and left wing. So her A plus is going to be box to box. She looks pretty good. Aggression is not the greatest, but when you look at like the face value for defensive awareness, stand tackle, for a center mid, interception, she looks pretty good. Composure is great. Agility, she's alright, but passing, pace, like 88s overall. She's not gonna be your like average, shooter, inside the box or whatever, but she will be creating chances. And that's what you want to do. She's like a pass and move type of person. She's gonna create chances. She has tiki taka, ping pass, incisive, long ball plus, all the passing attributes that you can have. She's going to be your playmaker. This next one is going to be Santi Cazorla. He's going to be an A plus, but doesn't hit above the threshold of he's going to be just a straight up 9.0 playmaker plus. In the cam positioning, acceleration 91, sprint speed 85. So he's still going to feel a little bit slow because of that 85 sprint speed, but his stamina is a 90, tiki taka, incisive, technical, composure, dribbling. I mean, agility is still 80, so I'm not gonna feel the smoothest. But the thing that stands out with this one, yes, the face value stats of the card look deceiving, but if you look in depth, the 85 sprint speed doesn't cut it for me, or the agility doesn't cut it for me. But overall, I mean, as a playmaker, he does have tiki taka, incisive. So I mean, he will be creating chances no matter what. Shooting, everything has to go in, right? If he has 90 everything has to go in, but I feel like he's still gonna feel a little bit too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not gonna feel as agile as a normal player would. This next one is gonna be Molina. If you don't have a right back, if you missed out on a chance, and this guy, if you didn't do his SPC version of this, I mean, it kind of sucks, but it's 4-star. He does get pretty good aggression, 90 interceptions, 89 defensive awareness. The one thing that does lack is going to be the strength, obviously. That's going to be the lowest part of this card. I mean, 89 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, pretty good overall. Composure, not the greatest, is going to be 83. I don't know. Composure, we're not really there for the dribbling aspect of it, but you want there to be someone who can recover the balls. He will have intercept and anticipate with block. So if you want somebody with defensive attributes on a fullback, then that's your card. If you put him at fullback, he's still going to be an A plus, 86.6. Now if you put him at attacking wingback, he's going to be 88.1. But it tells you what chem style to use as well. Obviously it's going to be the star one down there, but overall Molina is still a really good card. We did get a new campaign mixed player pick for the SPCs, and we also got the daily login here as well. Harry Kane. He's going to be control lengthy, 92. He's going to be A plus tier, so he's going to be one of the meta players to use in game as well. Slap a hunch on him, he's going to be insane. 99 finishing, attacking position is going to be 98. Obviously the finishing is what carries him. Catalyst or hunch on him would be insane. He might be another card that we use, to be honest. But what is he? 4-star, control lengthy. Yeah, what an amazing card, not gonna lie. Let's see, who else do we get? 75 player pick. There was a crafting upgrade. Is that still here? There's an 85 plus double upgrade. And then there's the draft token here. What does this require? 11 goals exactly. So I feel like I have a bunch of these from the previous draft. I have several tokens, but it doesn't hurt to have more. And I feel like there was a crafting upgrade here. 83 by 10. midfielders. Yeah, I mean there was a crafting upgrade SPC, but EA removed it. I guess they didn't intend it to be for the public. But if you guys like the video, make sure to like button, subscribe. If you guys want to see more, and I'll see you guys next time.